Hi, I'm Hong and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. I've always wanted to learn how, but I've never had the patience to do it. It looks really simple, but honestly it's pretty complex and hard to wrap my head around. Kind of like life. Speaking of life, whenever I look on social media, it always looks like everyone else has their lives put together. Maybe it's recency bias, but I think I've always felt this way. In college, I constantly felt so behind compared to the people that got internships or research opportunities before I did. And even after graduation, I still feel the same way when I see others with graduate degrees or high-paying jobs. Honestly, some people my age are so far ahead that they're engaged already and have bought apartments for their future family. Sheesh. If my life was a Rubik's Cube, I feel like I'm always only close to finishing one side. But when I try to finish another one, the first side always ends up messed up as a byproduct. When I finally think I'm getting career, my relationships become fragile. Then when I fix those relationships, my bank account is looking pretty sad. There are so many things to solve, and every year those things increase in proportion and number. Time goes on, but I still feel just as lost and as unsolved as I did 10 years ago. But that's the really weird part. If 10-year-old me briefly looked at my life now, he would have thought I was a fully fledged adult, that I had my whole life put together. Because I don't think he would have cared much about career advancement, or buying houses and cars, or married life. He would have been happy with the fact that after spending most of his time alone in middle school, he'd found some good, lifelong friends who are willing to put up with him every day. I don't think I'm the only one who feels incomplete in all aspects of my life. Of course, I don't feel this lost every single day. Sometimes, when I accomplish big things, I occasionally feel complete and in control. But on a day-to-day basis, I usually wake up feeling like I need to be productive and set my life straight and catch up to others. Then I go to sleep thinking that I haven't done nearly enough. It must be the same for most people, because no one has a completely solved life, just different finished pieces of the puzzle that they show to the camera at any given time. You know, a Rubik's Cube can be solved by adhering to an algorithm you find online. But there's really no algorithm to a successful life, as cliche as that might sound. In 10 years, I'm sure I'll be feeling just as lost as I do now, or maybe even more lost. I'll have discovered new sides to life, such as being a father and preparing for retirement and maintaining important friendships in my mid-30s. The problems in life keep getting larger and larger. But I think that speaks to the amazing ability of people, including you and I, to naturally take on responsibilities that we once couldn't have imagined having or bearing. That's why I think that simply choosing to get out of bed and bear the weight of yet another day of life is a really amazing accomplishment. Honestly, making the decision to carry the ever-increasing heaviness of life takes immense courage and great resilience. So truly, I think we should all be proud of ourselves, no matter where we are in our respective walks of life. Because despite all our failures, all we've been through, and all we've suffered, we still choose to walk forward every single day. So fight ting and stay strong. Let's overcome our failures together.